In the vast sea of human interactions, we all encounter turbulent waves, those toxic people who challenge our very essence. But here lies our power. How we respond can entirely shift the currents. Have you ever noticed how a single negative comment clings to your thoughts like an indelible stain? It lingers, refusing to wash away, much like that stubborn mark on your favorite shirt. Yet within this struggle lies an opportunity to see beyond the stain and decide not to let it ruin your fabric or your day. These moments of harshness reveal more about the other person's internal battles than they do about you. Like peering through a foggy window, we can glimpse their souls, understanding that their criticisms need not weigh heavily upon us. Marcus Aurelius, in his timeless meditations, urged us to explore the depths of their being, to recognize that their opinions need not define our worth. So, let us dive inward, shedding the layers of societal masks and expectations. What truths about ourselves have been obscured by others' judgments? Are we allowing their negativity to cast shadows upon our days? Together, let's embark on this transformative journey, not only to navigate toxic waters, but also to fortify our sense of self. Number 1, setting boundaries. Imagine entering a realm where every interaction resembles a brushstroke on the canvas of your day. Some strokes are vibrant and uplifting, enhancing the beauty of your existence. Then, there are those dark, heavy, and inconsistent strokes left by toxic individuals in your life. These interactions do not merely leave a mark. They alter the entire masterpiece of your day, your mood, and even your self-perception. Now, consider the ancient Stoics. They were masters of their minds, not by evading adversity, but by fortifying their inner walls. They understood that not every opinion, critique, or negative energy deserved their attention. What if I told you that dealing with toxic people could be approached with the same stoicism? It is not about constructing an impenetrable wall, but about choosing which gates to open and when. This selective openness does not diminish you. It elevates you to the curator of your own peace. Imagine your energy as a limited, precious resource, akin to water in a desert. Each interaction you engage in is like giving a drop of that water away. Would you prefer to give it to someone who plants seeds in your desert, making it bloom, or to someone who lets it evaporate under the scornful sun? Setting boundaries is about investing your energy wisely, not with arrogance or disdain, but with the calm resolve of a Stoic who knows their worth and the value of their time. It is about communicating calmly. This is where I draw the line, because your peace is non-negotiable. So, let us proceed with this mindset. View each day as an opportunity to paint your masterpiece, to invest your energy where it flourishes wonders. Remember, respecting yourself enough to set boundaries is not an act of aggression. It is an act of self-respect and wisdom. Begin today, not by severing ties, but by delineating where your garden ends and the wilderness begins, and observe how the landscape of your life transforms. If this message resonates with you, please share your thoughts in the comments and like this video to spread its wisdom. And do not forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Number 2, self-awareness. It's not unusual to come across someone who constantly pushes the wrong buttons, would you agree? These people are frequently referred to as toxic because their negativity spreads like a dense mist, making it difficult to see clearly. But what if I told you there was a way to clear the fog and find your way through it without becoming lost? It all starts with knowledge of oneself. Knowing that you have a smoke allergy helps you stay away from smoke. Similarly, knowing how poisonous people make you feel can help you keep emotional distance. It reminds me of a lesson I learned from an experienced fencing teacher who stressed to his students that real fencing expertise is about precisely evading as much as attacking. Every time someone nasty lashes out, picture yourself doing an impeccable backflip. Because you are aware of your boundaries and you respect them enough to not allow transgression, you don't take the blow. This doesn't require rage or revenge, but rather a calm, firm understanding of yourself. It's not as difficult as it would appear to turn this realization into a routine practice. Think of it like tying your shoelaces. It takes conscious effort at first, but later it comes naturally. When you come across negativity, take a moment to ask yourself, why does this affect me? What can I learn from this? Or what? These questions are meant to strengthen your own mental toughness rather than to excuse the actions of others. Recognize that there will be obstacles on this trip. It's not easy to cultivate self-awareness and find your way through the negativity of others. There will be times when acting on impulse seems simpler and returning hatred seems like a quick victory. However, this triumph is ephemeral, leaving you with a sense of hollowness since it goes against your actual character. Remember that when you choose to react instead of respond, you are not taking the path of least resistance. Rather, you are selecting the path that is consistent with your beliefs. This is about strengthening your inner self from a point of inner power and peace, not from a place of arrogance. It's important to acknowledge negativity without letting it control how you respond, rather than ignoring it. Accept the challenge. It will make you stronger, more resilient, and finally, unquestionably skilled. Number 3, seeking support. Seeking assistance creates time for introspection and helps us match our actions with our principles. Think back to your own experiences dealing with difficult people. Have you battled them by yourself, depending only on your own might? Or have you looked for an encouraging viewpoint that might make all the difference? A good Stoic is aware of when to seek outside guidance for a more direct route. We occasionally come across individuals who make us feel uneasy. These people seem to be a constant source of challenge, casting a shadow of uncertainty over otherwise beautiful days. It might seem oppressive to be around them, like being trapped in quicksand. We become more and more frustrated or angry, the harder it is for us to stay composed. These difficult people are frequently classified as poisonous ones. Engaging with them puts our forbearance and patience to the test. But asking for help in these circumstances doesn't show weakness. Rather, it shows wisdom. Comparable to how a lone candle can drive out darkness, talking to someone who can relate to our challenges can open our eyes to new possibilities. Supportive people remind us of our own mental toughness, which helps us stay stronger in our determination rather than taking on our battles on our behalf. Envision an experienced senior providing guidance derived from their life lessons. This priceless assistance enables us to handle toxicity with grace. In order to access our inner Stoic power, we need to know when other viewpoints can be helpful. Although the actions of others are beyond our control, our responses are. By teaching us to be detached, Stoicism enables us to see things from a higher level of understanding, much like when we zoom out on a map to see other paths. Remember, seeking support doesn't weaken us. It empowers us to navigate life's challenges with grace and understanding. Number 4, identification of false generosity. Isn't it remarkable how a seemingly innocuous discussion can quickly escalate into a heated argument? It's akin to a small spark igniting a wildfire, consuming everything in its path. However, not every spark must transform into a raging fire. When dealing with toxic individuals, understanding the concept of false cordiality becomes crucial. It involves recognizing when someone pretends to be on your side while secretly fueling the flames. Pay attention to body language. Subtle signs like an insincere grin or tightly crossed arms reveal hidden agendas. Listen to what remains unspoken. A honeyed voice lacking warmth or an awkward laugh can convey more than words. These nuances act as invisible threads, tugging at your intuition, hinting that all may not be as it appears. Consider behavioral patterns. Consistent actions reflect a person's true character, like the steady beat of a drum. In contrast, erratic behavior tailored to the audience is as fragile as a leaf in the wind, a mere facade of friendship. Sift through false cordiality to safeguard yourself from toxic relationships. Cultivate authenticity, guiding others toward genuine connections. Trust your instincts, observe the signs, and remember that not every outstretched hand deserves a shake. Your peace is a fortress. Protect it with Stoic wisdom. Exploring Stoicism can empower you to handle toxic individuals and lead a more fulfilling life. Number 5, avoiding unnecessary arguments. Select your battles wisely. This timeless advice holds particular relevance in today's world, where every interaction can feel like navigating a minefield. When dealing with toxic individuals, it's akin to maneuvering through a dark maze. You never know when you might encounter a wall. Rather than charging headlong at every obstacle, take a moment to assess and decide which paths are truly worth pursuing. Some conflicts lead to dead ends, draining your energy without offering any resolution or reward. Surprisingly, sometimes the most powerful response is silence. Refraining from reacting can be louder than any words you might throw into the fray. When toxic people direct negativity your way, they seek a reaction. By choosing not to engage, you deflate their impact. It's not about ignoring the problem, it's about maintaining control over your own emotions and energy. Invest your resources in battles that truly matter. Avoid the trap of trying to change someone's toxic behavior through argument or reasoning. It's like trying to extinguish a fire with gasoline. Instead, ask reflective questions that encourage them to see things from a different perspective. Shift from confrontation to conversation. Understand that winning every battle isn't the goal. Preserving your peace and dignity is. Empathy serves as your shield, and patience becomes your sword on this battlefield. Remember that everyone fights their own battles, often hidden from view. Practicing patience allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Choosing battles wisely doesn't signify weakness, it reflects wisdom. Take a moment to reflect on your encounters with difficult people. Are there patterns you notice? Are some battles simply not worth your time? Stoicism isn't about being emotionless. It's about directing your energy purposefully. Next time you face a potential argument, step back, breathe, and ask yourself, is this truly worth sacrificing my peace? Number 6, forgiveness and memory, navigating life's cosmic dance. Look up at the night sky. See how the stars shine brilliantly despite the darkness? Well, those stars are like the people who bring value to your life. They light your path with understanding and empathy. But wait, there are also black holes out there. These represent toxic individuals who drain your joy and energy, pulling you into their darkness. So how do we navigate this cosmic dance of relationships without getting sucked into those black holes? Imagine you're a spaceship, not fueled by hydrogen, but by courage and wisdom. Courage is your forgiveness, the power to let go of others' faults and soar higher than toxic influences. It untangles you from the gravity of resentment, freeing you from painful memories and grudges. Now, every spaceship needs a navigational system, right? That's your memory. It quietly whispers life's lessons, reminding you to take a detour when a known black hole appears. Our past encounters with toxicity aren't shackles. They're points on a star map, guiding us towards safer orbits. Learn from those encounters. Let overpowering emotions become beacons, showing you what to avoid and shaping your interactions. Combine forgiveness and memory. They're your compass through the complex constellation of relationships. So think about it. Who in your life shines like a star? And from whom do you need to divert, like a black hole? Use forgiveness as fuel and let memory guide you. In life's intricate ballet, be the spaceship that gracefully navigates cosmic chaos, driven by forgiveness and guided by wisdom. When diving into the realm of Stoicism, one not only learns how to handle toxic individuals, but also discovers the keys to leading a more fulfilling life. However, this is just the beginning. There exists a profound world of Stoic wisdom waiting to be explored, and by subscribing to our YouTube channel, you're embarking on a journey to uncover it. Take the first step today by subscribing and delve deeper into this remarkable philosophy. Don't miss this opportunity to enrich your understanding and forge meaningful connections within the Stoic community. Join us now and secure your place among like-minded individuals.